Right, so hello, good morning everyone. Good morning. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes po, sir.
It's a good day to everyone. So yeah, as usual, please bear with my voice since I have a slight cough right now. Okay, so our first agenda for this meeting is of course your concerns or questions or maybe clarifications. So let me just share my screen real quick. All right, so can you guys see my screen now?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so again, our meetings will be like a consultation meetings. So this is now your chance to ask a question, clarification, or anything regarding with our modules or with our laboratories. So anyone has a question? Anyone? So feel free to speak right away. So you don't need to raise your hand anymore. Just call my attention. Anyone? None? All right. So maybe none for now. So may I just have a quick survey. So how's your module one, guys? Are you guys doing good? Are you guys able to follow everything?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Sinizel. What about the others? What can you guys say with the module one or with the activities? Is it hard? Is it easy? May I please know your feedbacks regarding with our week one and week two?
Manageable naman, sir.
Ano yan? Bale, would you please repeat what you have said, Ms. Cagadas?
Sir, manageable lang. Yung sa packet tracer, um, medyo may part na outdated yung ibang components.
Yeah. So, in my case also, just update the components since the download link, I guess, of the packet pastry that I have included, yeah, that I put in there. Yung link mismo is the previous version. So it has been a year already since I put that link or that the link that I was still using. So I wasn't able to update that one. So just update the components if ever that there is an update. Okay, so it's free naman. So all you need to do is use or maybe just sign up. Okay, just log in and then you'll be able to use all of its features that you'll be needing. So 2020 pa tong sa akin. Prices ko 2020. I don't know if mine is already outdated, but yeah, I can still use this one as so all we do is log in and then yeah, that's it. And then just in case that asks you to let's see update some components, then just update that one. Okay. So we have I guess you guys already know how to navigate on this one. So we have three network devices, end devices, components, and so on and so forth. Okay. and then some wires. So in my case, I guess this one is already updated since I updated this one last week or 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, just update them. So nothing wrong will happen to your packet tracer. Okay. So regarding with your due dates, so you guys still have 1 week. So supposedly we will not meet today since we're still under this, week 1 and week 2. But I've chose to meet you guys today, especially for your concerns. So yung pinaka-concern lang I think na na-encounter nyo is yung link that doesn't break. So it Magilaw, Mr. Magilaw messaged me regarding with that. So I already updated everything. Okay, I just put them on my Google Drive. So the link will not expire anymore. Okay. So as you guys can see right now, there were only 2 who submitted uh, the lab number 7. So there were still like 20 to maybe 20 to 30 students who wasn't able to finish everything yet. So yeah, supposedly hindi ko muna ipapublish tong week 3 and 4, but I just chose to publish it now so that to those who are already done with lab number 7, they can already start quitting this one. And yeah, the due date of this one will be on February 2. And if the due date with the week 3 and 4 is not enough, since I've just exactly, how do you call this one? Count the days. Okay, starting from January 6 to February 3. Well, actually, it's like we're lacking 1 day since February is up to 29 only. Okay. So yeah, I just count that one, and then it's exactly 4 weeks for this module. Everything's becomes programmable. And then as you guys can see, the due date of this one will be on February 2, which will be our meeting. Or I can move this one to February 3, or maybe February 10 if the time is really not enough, especially that you guys have to do, have a lot of things to do on module 1. Okay. Well, anyway, once you've learned, using the packet tracer, you'll be faster in doing the future laboratories. Okay. Well, this one is already, quite a complete different topics instead of, continuing what you have learned in packet tracer. So this one, talks about flowchart, Blackley diagram, or Blackley rather. And we also have here Python programming, wherein you're going to use this one like ano tawag doon? VMware. Okay, so something like that. So you're going to use a virtual machine. Okay, you need to install your computer, and then that's where you're going to practice some basic Python programming. So I'm pretty sure that you guys already know some of the basics of Python. So let's just see that this is a continuation, okay, on the things that you guys need to learn about Python. So yeah, as usual, you guys have here the module overview. And then you see here the topic learning outcomes, and then all of the topics that will be discussed under module 2. And then you only have one PDF or presentation for this one. And then I have prepared 5 external links. So most likely, this one is like for introduction only. And then here's a 1 hour. Okay, so the rest are like 5 to 10 to 15 minutes. But this one is 1 hour, which talks about topic 6 to topic 10. Okay, so this one talks about Python. So just check this one out if you don't know how to do Python, or you don't know how to use Python right, or how to use or how to program using Python. Okay, and I have prepared now 3 PDFs. So yeah, just check them out later on. And one more thing, I have also already updated your available ebooks? Well, those ebooks came or can be found on our module overviews. Okay. So you'll see here you reading materials. So I just simply compiled them in here. So I'll be adding more once we are in week 5, 6, and then up to week 12. Okay, so this will be updated from time to time. Okay. So yeah, it's just that for now, this is the thing that I need to show to you guys. Okay. So before we've just talked, 2 modules, since this one is a half term only. But since we are now in full term, so we have more time to finish all of the activities. So maybe I will move this module 3 right here so that you can have 3 modules, exactly 3 modules before your midterm exam. Okay. And yeah, so we can add more topics for your finals. So yeah, as usual, I have compiled the previous Zoom meeting. So if I'm not mistaken, this is a 1 hour and 50-minute video. Yeah, 1 hour 56-minute video, which talks about the module or the chapter. So just check this one out later on. Okay. And yeah, and then we have some activities right here, and then 1 case study. So again, anyone who has a question so far or clarification or any concern? What about you, Mr. Louis? Azriel Maylilao?
Done, sir.
Yan pa naman sa'yo. Alright, since he's one of my student in this class who's ahead. Well, if I'm not mistaken, he's already done with everything in assessment. So I think he's doing good. And to the others who are not yet done, so just take your time. You guys still have 1 week. Okay. What about the others? Any concerns or problems that you guys encountered? And all right then. So I think that's already it. If you guys don't really have a question or clarification anymore, so just give me a thumbs up just to let me know that you're here and at the same time you're doing good in our course. So thank you so much. So it seems that most of you are doing really good in the subject. Well, I really hope so. Well, just in case again that you have a question, so here is the consultation time or my consultation schedule. So you can message me anytime this time. This given consultation time. Yeah, so just check my available time and then you can message me during the time, and then I'll reply as soon as I read your message. Okay, so that's it for today. So as always, thank you guys for coming. Keep safe and a blessed day to all of you.
Sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you to
Thank you, sir.
everyone. So
Thank you din, sir.
we will not meet tomorrow. I forgot to mention, we will not meet tomorrow anymore since that's your time to finish all the given activities.
Thank
Goodbye,
you, sir.
everyone. Keep safe.